Hello and welcome back. Now in this lesson we are going to learn MT4 basic customization and we will see how we can create some space in our MT4. Okay, all of you my dear students must be familiar that how we can download and how we can install our MT4. Now I have seen in many cases from my students they don't know how to create proper space in our MT4 because it is very important for better trading. We must have proper grip on our MT4. Okay, you must be master of MT4 for better trading. Okay, in this lesson I will discuss some basic steps of MT4 which you must know. Okay, and these will help you if you already don't know. Okay, so this is the default outlook of our MT4 whenever you are going to install MT4. Okay, this is the default outlook. Here we have four charts: euro USD, gbpusd, usd chf, usd jpy. Okay, now you can see we have a complex system of charts. We have four charts and there is not much proper space for one chart to analyze a chart, to analyze it in a better way. Whenever you are not going to analyze the price action, what is happening in the market on a better chart, then you can't do good trading. Okay, for better trading it is very important to analyze price action, and for that we must have proper space in our MT4. So here we will see how we can create space in our MT4. First of all, I would like to highlight some important parts of MT4. This tab of MT4 is known as Market Watch, this tab is known as Navigator, and this portion is known as Terminal. All of these tabs have importance on their own places, and here we have four charts also. To create space in our MT4, what we need to do, first of all, we will maximize one of our chart. Like here, this one, whatever we want. I will maximize chart of Euro USD. These are four charts here, and here we can also see our four charts. I will maximize it. So once I will maximize it, it means that it will stay here and other charts will also stay here. Okay, by maximizing this chart does not mean that other chart will disappear. Okay, these are still present. Okay, but these are maximized. So our first option is here Market Watch. Like here you can see this option is for Market Watch and its icon is already pressed. Okay, here we have already Market Watch and its icon is already pressed. So whenever I am going to click here, you will see Market Watch will disappear. Okay, I have pressed this icon and Market Watch is disappeared. It's hidden right now. So once I am going to click here again, so right now you can see it is back. Again I will click here and it is hidden right now. So we can hide our Market Watch by clicking here. Similarly, here you can see on star icon we have Navigator. Okay, and we have Navigator also here. So it is already pressed. Once I am going to click here on this Navigator window will disappear from here. Okay, so right now you can see my Navigator window is also disappeared. And our next one is Terminal. For that, here we can see we have window of terminal. I will click here. You can see right now on this icon, and then terminal window will also disappear. Okay, right now you can see we have got a big chart on our MT4, and this is much better and much beautiful chart as compared to our default outlook chart. So this is much better and more beautiful chart than our first one, default outlook chart. Here we can see we have got much space for better analysis. Okay, here I will do some more customization. Just right click here and click on grid. Okay, so all the boxes are disappear. I will remove this indicate. Now our chart is more beautiful. So these areas of MT4 are called as toolbars. We have four toolbars in our MT4. One toolbar starts from these dotted lines from here up to here from these dotted lines. Okay. Similarly here. What we need to do, I will drag these dotted line by just by clicking here on these dotted line, and I will drag up here. Okay. And similarly I will drag it up here from up to this region. Okay. Now you can see my chart is more beautiful than its default outlook, and we have got some more space in our chart. On H1 chart, it is very important that we should have outlook of our last 5 to 6 days of trading. Okay, like here we can see 23 February up to 15 February. So we have chart of H1 of last 5 to 8 days. Okay, so in this way we can create more space in our MT4. Now if we want to get any of these icons back, for example we want to add some more pairs or anything else, what we need to do, just click on these icons. For getting back our terminal, click here. Okay, for getting back navigate, just click there. Okay, and for market watch we can click here. Now in the market watch I will discuss some important features. Most of the beginner traders don't know how to get some more symbols in our MT4. For that, simply just click here, right click, and then click on the symbols. Okay, and here we can choose different options like from energy to forex. Okay, then clicks on this positive icon, and here we can choose our desired pair symbols. Okay, like for example I will highlight this pair and then I will click on show. Okay, similarly I will click on it and then I will click on hide. So in this way my pair will also disappear. Okay, so in this way we can add some more pairs in our market watch in our MT4. Similarly right click, and here I will recommend you that your spread button should be clicked. Okay, it is telling us pair spread. And another important thing is that high and low should also be clicked. Okay, this is the high and low of that day. It is also important for pro traders. As we can see here, our chart is here. So if we want to get some more space and we want to bring our chart here, for that just click there on this chart shift button, and here we can see our chart is at this place and we have some space. We will also take a look at one of more important feature, and that is about the sounds of our MT4. Okay, for many beginners and advanced traders, they don't know how to turn off or turn on sounds of our MT4. For example, I will turn on my MT4. So my MT4 is turning on and sound is this one. Okay, for some traders this sound is annoying. Okay, and if you want to turn off this sound, for this just click on tools, then go to options, then go to events. Okay, in events tab, and here you can see this box is clicked. Okay, so you should unclick it and then save. It should be unclicked for turning off the sounds and then press OK. So now our sounds will be turned off. And if you want to enable it again, then go to tools, option, events, and click it. Okay, but in my this course we have alarm manager and all other things, so you can turn it on also. This is important thing for pro traders to know about this function. Okay, in the options and then click or unclick here. Now for example, sometime it happens to traders that when they have installed new MT4 on their, so default lot size of any pair is one lot. Okay, so this could be damaging for the beginners who don't know. Due to any error it can halt your account. So for what we need to do, we will go to tools, option, and then in the trade tab tools option and then in the trade tab. Okay, here we can see different option. Here we can set our lot size according to our account size. Okay, and just choose default and change it to 0.1. Okay, this is very important because sometimes beginners traders do this mistake and they suffer from loss. Okay, after that, when I will press OK, so my default lot size is going to be changed, and now you can see it is zero point 0.1. Earlier it was one standard lot. Then we will close it. Okay, my this course is regarding the expert advisors. Okay, so for that your auto trading option should be enabled, and go to tools option, and in the expert advisors tab, make sure that allow automated trading and allow DLL imports are also clicked. Then press OK. So this is a quick overview of customization of MT4, that how we can customize our MT4, okay, and how we can create some more space in our MT4 for better analysis, for better reading of price action, so that we should maximize our trading results in a profitable way. Okay, I'm sure that my these tips will help you a lot. Okay, and you will like it also. Okay, so this was the explanation about how we can create space and how we can customize our MT4. Okay, thank you so much.